All right, guys, we're back here. Beamer and Son garage, and the pit bike's got a problem. The front tire is flat. Go ahead and try to air it up, son. And he's got his little battery-operated compressor there, and he's found it where it says 10 pounds PSI. I tried to air it up with a big compressor, and I couldn't get it to take any air, so his little Craftsman 150 PSI, 3 horsepower, 15 gallon, I couldn't get it to take a pound. So let's see what he says. What you got, son? Anything?
Zero.
Zero. So it's got a hole in the tube in it. It's just not taking no air. All right, son. Go ahead and take that apart, then you charge that up when you go back in the house this time. Make sure that's fully charged for next time.
Still, though, it's amazing that it works as good as it does.
So I've been riding this thing with a flat tire the whole time and didn't know I had a front flat till tonight.
It's a bummer.
No wonder it was so hard to steer. Now we know. I aired tires on a bicycle, so it's missing that shifter. I can't. I had it down in the lower gear here, the first, but it just keeps going back up, so it definitely needs some adjustments. So. But it's missing a whole other, shifter for the. What is that? A 15 speed or a 21 speed? What is that? I think it's a 21 speed. No, it's 18 speed. It's an 18 speed bicycle, rally.
I mean, look at the extra gears, you can tell.
Yeah, it's an 18 speed. But it's missing a whole selector here to shift it into the other,
Well, it's called the derailleur. It's missing the cable for the derailleur right here.
Yeah, it's got the derailleur. The derailleur's there.
Yeah, but it's missing the cable for it.
Yeah, the cable's missing. Which is, it goes on a handlebars of this one, and it's like a shifter up here. Well, it's like a handlebar shifter. And Robbie's got a complete bike, but I can't get him to come off of it, so I just need a part off one of his bikes. I don't want the whole bike. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Our 18 speed is, right now, it's stuck on, that's the lower gear. Should be stuck up on the upper one, right? For it to be in 1 through 5.
Pretty much.
So right now it's in probably what? 12 through, or 13 through 18, be 5 down, so it's in 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 14, 13, 14, 15, 16, I know, whatever it is, it's the upper part of the 18 speed, it's in the upper, so that should be on a higher sprocket to make it the lower gear. Smaller sprocket, higher gear, higher sprocket, lower gear, correct?
Well, I would say the smaller sprocket what makes it easier for you to go through grass and everything. The higher sprocket is what makes it tougher for you to move, but it gives you more speed.
It's the other way around.
It's the other way around. The higher sprocket makes you go faster.
It's going to be in the 18s.
Yeah.
Okay, so
it starts.
So right now we're in the 1 through 5 gears.
You're in first gear, okay? You're in first gear, then you want to start out. This is the gear
you want to
start out.
But on the rear end, we're in a different gear here. Look, see, on the rear end, we're on the second gear up. So we're in second gear.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to make it really nice, really easy to ride, or barely riding, you want this on the top gear because you won't even be pedaling hard. It feels like it has such a low gear. It's on the next gear.
Yeah, we want it easy. We want it easy, so it goes go down the gear down below that.
Yeah, the easier, the harder you want. If you want it harder, you put it on that gear. If you want it easier, you put it on that top gear.
Yeah, I don't think so. The way it's set up, at least with the shifter's set up, because you can see where it's set on right here, right now. It's set on 1. Yeah. It's set on 1 gear.
It's gonna need some adjustment and some work.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. It's a $40 bike. What do you expect for 40 bucks? Yeah. It's a Rondo bike. So the pit bike's got a flat, and we're charging the battery. I left the toggle switch on all night, and I don't think the battery was dead. I didn't even check. I didn't even try. I just plugged it in and got Master Mechanic out here trying to fix the front tire on it, and we just figured out it's got a flat. Obviously, it's got a tube problem, so we're gonna have to take that tire rim off that bike, dismount it, try to get a tube or patch the tube. But luckily, I found a little tube repair kit in the house. Might be able to patch it, put it back in there. So the pit bike is
Down yet again.
down yet again. Yep. That stinks. Well, I'm glad we found it. And, you know, if we would have went to the No Name Nationals with it, we'd have been running around on the flat. And we've been running around here on the flat ever since day one. I never noticed it until now. Pit bike with a flat. There you guys go. So check out our friends Actions Auto Parts, Jamie Phillips, Scott Speed Shop. Like, text, share those guys, follow those guys, you know, subscribe to those guys, and follow us and subscribe to us and hit the bell button down there. Well, Ryan, anything else to say?
Thanks for the Airhawk, Dad. I've had this thing for years now, since you bought it for me for Christmas, and it's been serving us pretty well. I think
Yeah,
this
that's
is what,
pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little
I
tool.
think it's like 15 or 20 years old. It's old.
It's not that old.
Oh, it's old, and it's been
It's
very
not that
faithful.
It's not that old. Looks like brand new the way it's kept. So,
Well, yeah.
all right, son. So we'll see you on the next one, all right?
Yep. See you on the next one. Yep. And bye for now.
And bye for now. He says, all right, guys, bye for now. Make sure you guys check out our friends Actions Auto Parts, Scott Speed Shop, and there's also another one, Auto Salvage Outlaws. And that's it. See you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye.
Put this thing on charge.
We got the old cars. Bye-bye.